Alright, we are back. It's a new episode of Game Bear. I think, cross my fingers, that I got the audio fixed. Hopefully you can hear me, and hopefully Nancy is not scream blasting her music. So, let's get into this. We're back in the house. I'm sure we're about to get yelled at by May. Oh no, she's not there. Boys. We got boys.
Oh my, not good, not good, not good!
Are they getting stoned?
What are you guys doing in here?
They're trying their best to unimpress me.
Yeah, they're getting stoned.
Accomplished.
Nancy, hi! Joe was just, making an effort.
Oh, that's what that smell is.
I told you, they're getting
I tried
stoned.
showing him the ropes, but he wants to prove he can do it without my help.
Tegan set out the ingredients for Johnny Cakes before she had to run.
Johnny Cakes.
gotta admit,
I know him. He was on a
it's been
TV
while
show
since
with
I
me.
last whipped something up. Successfully.
Oh, I love Johnny Cakes. I can help.
Of course you can.
I keep thinking of it.
Alright,
Johnny Cakes
sit
was
down
one of the
before we
winners
have
on
another
the
fire on our
Go
hands.
for the Gold, which is a TV show that I'm a judge on. So anytime he's now said Johnny Cakes, I think of Johnny Cakes, and it literally is booty. What did you guys want me to do? Because I was busy talking about butts. Ooh, take it.
Alright, let's see. Step 1. 1 cup of sugar.
I can't.
1 cup of sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar. This can't be right.
I told you I
Is
couldn't
Johnny
keep up
Cakes
with her,
actually like
so I
a
improvised.
food
I'm
thing?
100% certain about
I just
the
know of it
amounts.
as a guy's
Let's
butt.
approach this sensibly. What do we need?
Okay, we need 1 cup of, I don't know why it's cut out. So I guess 1 cup of flour, question mark sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of. This is not a recipe. Am I supposed to just completely guess the whole thing? So flour, sugar, salt, baking powder.
Salt. Salt.
I know it's salt.
Salt.
Nancy, I know it's salt.
Baking powder.
How do we take it? Maybe we
1
just.
spoon of...
Oh, okay. I guess we're really just guessing. So I'm gonna guess 1 tablespoon of. You don't use that much salt. You use 1 tablespoon of sugar.
We're getting there.
Oh god, it looks like they're making a meth lab.
1
1
teaspoon
teaspoon of salt.
I think you've got it.
You don't want that much. Same thing. 1. Oh,
1 spoon of...
baking soda?
powder.
We're
Big-
getting there.
Because I guess you need a lot of it. And then you obviously need flour.
1 spoon of...
No, you need 1 cup of.
1 cup of flour.
Looks right to me.
What, I have a spoon left?
1 spoon of...
Probably more sugar.
We're getting there.
Oh no. Alright, start that again. 1
1
teaspoon
of
salt.
I think you've got it.
I swear to
1
God,
spoon
boys.
of sugar.
We're getting there.
1 spoon of sugar.
2 spoons of
Looks right
sugar.
to me.
1 cup of flour.
We're
Flour.
getting there.
I'm done.
1 spoon baking powder.
We're getting there.
1.
We're done. Okay, how did I leave? So I'm pretty sure that was not right.
Alright, let's see. Step 1.
I told you I couldn't keep up.
Let's approach this...
God, if I get stuck on just the baking portion, can I talk to you boys again? Talk to me. No.
Alright, let's see.
Alright.
Step 1. 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of
Sugar.
sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar. This can't be right.
I told you I couldn't keep up with her. So I improvised. I'm 100% certain about the amounts, though.
Okay.
Let's approach this sensibly. What do we need?
So I need to actually think slowly and do this. He said the amounts are correct, just the words aren't. So we need 1 cup of flour, right? 1 cup of sugar? Is that a lot of sugar? Do we need... Yeah, let's try that.
1 cup,
cup
of
of
flour.
Flour.
Looks right to me.
1 cup of cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
Looks right to me.
Now, 2 tablespoons of... I feel like we needed a cup of sugar. But I'll try 2 tablespoons
1
of
spoon of
sugar.
We're getting there.
1
spoon
spoon
of
sugar.
sugar.
We're getting there.
1 tablespoon of baking
1
powder.
spoon of baking powder.
I think you got it.
1 teaspoon of salt.
We're getting there. That looks great. Let's tackle the next step.
Did I get it? I
Looks
did!
great. Let's tackle the next step.
Way to go, me.
Alright. Second step. We have to fill the bowl until the weight is just right.
Quick heads up. This is about where things started to go south last time.
Hey!
Alright,
Let's just trust that Nancy.
stop
knows
talking,
what she's
guys. I need to focus. As somebody with ADHD, this is not easy. Okay, so it just needs to add up to... He said something. I don't remember what he said. Oh, because we don't know what the egg is. So milk is 8 ounces, butter is 5 ounces, vanilla is 2 ounces. And then add a dash of nutmeg. Okay. So, milk. Wait. Oh, we don't have to measure it. Then how is this hard? Egg. Oh, we don't know how many eggs. That's easy. It just can't go over the scale. So there, it's perfect. Does it need to be exactly? So we need 0.2 ounces. If I add this in, vanilla sugar, it will go over. Which it wouldn't. But let's add more nutmeg in.
This doesn't look right.
Why?
Let's scrub this out and try again.
God, Nancy Reagan. Why does it look wrong? Dun 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 dun. Egg. So I'm gonna add 3 eggs. Melted butter. Vanilla. So the only thing left is just milk.
This doesn't look right.
It looks right.
Let's scrub this out and try again.
These puzzles are for babies. So we have to add the milk in, and it adds 8 ounces. We just have to do that. So then we have to add the butter, and it adds 0.5. We have to add the vanilla, and it adds 0.2. And then we have to add the nutmeg, which adds nothing. So then what did I do wrong? Egg. 2 eggs.
This doesn't look
That is right!
Let's scrub this out and try again.
I really need to start doing this game live, just so I can have you guys tell me what's going on. I am about to rage quit. What does she think is going wrong? Add to cake batter, milk blah blah. So it's not 2 eggs. So then what is it that I'm missing? I mean, it should be, you can't make all that with just 1 egg, right? Maybe I just need more butter. add all of it in.
This doesn't look right.
So, putting in double amount of vanilla. Putting in that. I know I have to do milk. I don't know how I got that.
That looks great. Let's tackle the next step.
Yes!
Finally, my favorite part.
Okay.
I thought your favorite part was eating.
Stop talking,
My
boys.
Next favorite part.
Frying Johnny cakes in the
Dear
pan.
goodness.
Timing is important.
Joe, could you help me
Don't
pour
flip the
while
batter
I
raw. So we have to wait till it's cooked. Be ready to flip when steaming hot. Watch out, don't burn the cakes. Okay. So... Can't flip until it's raw. Wait until it's steaming. That's steaming. That's steaming. That's steaming. Steaming. Take.
Is all this smoke coming from the pancakes?
Yes.
This is going great.
I'm getting better at this.
I think.
Yes. Alright, we got it. We got it. We got it. We are cake machines. I know how to handle those cakes.
There's no need to
I
rush.
do it in real life. I can do it in video games.
Relax.
Ugh.
There's no need to rush.
Here comes some more.
Relax. There's no need to rush.
Yes, there is. Kitty cakes. Wait, was there... Werewolf?
This one looks fun.
I'm not doing any more baking challenges,
More
Nancy.
Johnny cakes coming up.
No! No. And they didn't even eat my cakes after all that. I didn't get to hear an or that satisfying. They just apparently left the building. Oh, I should probably grab this.
Rust be gone. Now that's handy. Never know when a bit of stubborn iron oxide will get in the way of investigating.
You know, you just gotta rub one out. Of iron oxide, that is. So, where'd you boys all go?
There are some more things I'd like to look into before I'm done.
Like, where did everybody leave when I made them pancakes? Ungrateful son of a bee.
Huh?
Huh? I mean, can I go into her room now?
I probably shouldn't be in May's room without an invitation.
I mean, the murder weapon's in there, but alright. So, where the F did everyone go to? Oh. You're all just sitting there while just shouting, saying, "Where'd you go?" Are you enjoying your pancakes? I love that DeAndre got the burnt one. Which you know Nancy did that on purpose.
Ooh, these smell delicious.
Great job, Nancy.
These look amazing.
Now kiss.
Okay. May. These are the Hardy brothers, Frank and Joe.
We're very interested in your case.
Uh-huh. They're good
This is
friends.
exactly how I dress in real life
They're
during
going to
fall.
help us with the investigation.
Puffer vest
The
and
more
plaid
people we have
and a
working
watch.
on this, the better chance we have of solving the case. Cool.
What's his name again? That's
Joe,
Joe,
you
and
need
that's
to learn how to
Frank.
cook. Maybe let
Yeah.
Frank teach you.
I think I'm more like
Otherwise,
Frank
how are you
Hardy.
going to impress anyone?
Solving crimes impresses people.
God, Joe, you're such a loser.
So does committing them. What? It's true. Not saying I'm impressed by that. Just stating a fact. I prefer someone who possesses a deep intellectual appreciation.
Eat your burnt
and
pancake,
table
DeAndre.
manners.
You want to be impressed? We should finally show her our business plan for our new business. What? It's very businessy.
What? What is it?
Let's figure out what they're
Joe
eating.
and I have been talking recently about making things a bit
Bruiser's
more
orange
official.
juice.
Since we're always
Moo Moo
called to
milk.
solve crimes, we thought that
We got
maybe
some
we should start
jam.
getting paid for it.
We're
Some
starting our
pixelated
very own
oranges,
detective
banana,
agency. License,
pears.
insurance, the whole thing. And
It's a very sugary
And
breakfast.
We want to know if you'd be interested in being a partner.
And just plain pancakes.
Hey,
No syrup,
table that.
no butter,
All right,
no
Drew.
bacon.
Why not update everyone on where we're at?
Oh, I don't know where we're at. I haven't been paying attention. So I guess you're wondering about the thing I mentioned, which is what I'm wondering because I haven't been paying attention. So
Well,
I'm gonna
guess
listen.
you're wondering about the thing I mentioned.
yes, sounds super exciting.
I already told them about the whole sighting.
Yeah, I can't explain it yet.
Even with the most modern scientific techniques available, there are many phenomena that we still cannot explain. I believe what you saw was real.
Oh.
What?
Well, thank you for being
Sure,
supportive, Joe.
Some sort of combination of gaseous blow-off and
Oh
light
my God.
refraction.
No, supernatural. A ghost. A
Thank
real
you.
ghost. With thoughts and memory and agency.
I'm not so
Because
sure.
ghosts are real.
I just built some new equipment that I'd love
I actually used to
try
have
out.
one in
I'm
my
sure
apartment.
It's nothing, but we'll go to the
I
cemetery
need to tell you
today
that
and
story.
investigate anyway. Maybe we can have
It
ghost
took a
hunting
little
tour
while to get
detective
rid of, but
services.
it's a very fascinating story.
Kidding.
One thing I'd like to do today is check out the town
One thing I'd like to do
archive.
today
Our
is check the town archives.
If it's all the
archives.
same to you, I'd prefer to handle this. You were gonna look into the history of ownership of the Hathorn House, right?
Yeah, sure. We can go together.
No. It's better if I handle this solo. I'm a whiz with microfish. Don't ask me why.
Microfish.
Sounds like a story.
That's called a
And
goldfish.
I'm not going to tell it to you. Okay?
So, Nancy, what do you think we should focus on for the investigation?
Alright, what should we have them focus on? The arson that happened last week, or Judge Danforth mentioned he was a victim. Let's focus on Judge, because I really don't trust him.
Judge Danforth mentioned that he was the victim of a burglary.
What was stolen?
We don't know.
The judge was working with Tegan on developing a case for the Accused Witches organization.
The what?
The descendants of the accused witches of the 1692 Salem witch trials. They're staking a claim to the Hathorn estate due to unjust dispossession and execution of their ancestors. It's one of the reasons I searched for the Book of Apologies in Austria, as it contains a record.
I still love the
of
title, The
families.
Book of Apologies.
Someone swiped it right under my nose. And around the time of the arson, there was a burglary at the judge's
Next time
office.
somebody just does something
Too
wrong to me,
coincidental
I'm gonna tell
not
them
to
you have to
hear.
write a whole entire
That's
book
exactly what
of
I was
apologies.
I'd like to review the crime scene at the courthouse for any clues.
The judge might not let you do that. He didn't sound very forthcoming.
True. But maybe my father can convince him.
Oh, Nancy,
They're all
nepotism.
I can give him a call.
You're better than that.
Alright, what else?
What? No, I only want you to do that.
Arson. that
Skip the
happened last
arson.
week.
And we
It's
haven't
not a
had
big
chance
deal,
to
just
collect
fire.
any alibis yet.
We need to ask everyone we've met where they were on the night of the arson. Corroborating their answers with whomever they were with will help bring into focus who is and isn't a suspect. We need to figure out how the theft from Mosam Castle is connected to this case.
Theft of what?
The Book of Apologies. My dad asked me to retrieve it from Mosam Castle in Austria as a favor for Judge Danforth.
You know, the
who
beginning of
works
this
here in
game when
Salem.
we were randomly in Austria,
It details all the victims of the witch trials, some of which are still unknown to this day.
However, this book was stolen as well. 3 days ago, when Nancy was there.
Why was this book all the way in Austria?
Great question.
The resident historian told me the judge who wrote the book willed all his belongings to be preserved by whichever museum would have them at the time. That must be how it ended up in an Austrian castle for safekeeping.
Well, that certainly didn't stop the thief, whoever it is.
I can ask around about alibis during this time period as well. See if anyone in town can't be accounted for. Might point us in the
you
right
think something in
direction.
this town was
I
all
have
the way in
something to
Austria?
add. Whoever is responsible for this crime is going to great lengths to cover it up.
Yeah.
We don't know if these people are dangerous.
Listen to Cutie
Remember
Frank.
that. And be careful.
Oh, can I eat your food? You didn't even eat any of the food. I spent hours slaving over a hot, flaming stove, making up a recipe, not knowing the math. And y'all didn't even eat a bite? Now I know what it's like to be a mother. I'm not cooking again. Huh. Alright. So we could talk to May, but as we've learned, no. Or we can just leave. I think it's time for us just to leave. Take the car. And let's go! Let's drive, Nancy Drew. Change my name to Nancy Drove. Oh! Where was I supposed to go, though? Crap. I really need to start paying attention. Maybe I can at least go in her shop now. You know what I mean? Because now, yes! She's here.
Oh, you're here.
Yes, I am. This shop is really cool. I love the decor.
I actually do.
It's taken a lot of years to get it the way I want.
I kind of imagine this is what an actual witch's shop would look like.
Oh, really, Nancy?
Seriously, you have all these herbs.
Really? You
Look,
think natural
St.
witches
John's
have,
wort,
like,
man-
croquettes?
You know,
And
witches were just
bonbons?
synonymous with people who used the old medieval ways of working with plants and animals.
And are charging
They were
taxes?
healers. They were healers, shamans, and confessors. You can see why some people might have been threatened by them.
I know, right? No leeches here, though. I draw the line at bloodsuckers. I'm glad you get it. A lot of people around here don't.
How so?
Some say I'm cashing in, not respecting history. People get so caught up in the death and judgment. But I was always interested in all of that lost knowledge.
Same.
Even as a kid.
I bet a lot of kids around here are fascinated by it.
Used to be.
Let's ask about Olivia. Supposedly she's a modern witch, but I think she's just a magician.
Any modern witches come in? Olivia, perhaps.
I get plenty of people that come in curious to find something positive and healing in this town. Olivia typically isn't one of them, and that's just as well.
You disapprove of what she does.
She's always
I
been-
disapprove of the way she dresses.
History as a show
It's tacky.
needs more special effects. Never mind that real people got hurt. You've seen her little show? She's still talking about a recent coven in Salem.
Yeah. Is that true?
No, like I said, she doesn't care about the truth or who gets hurt.
So Lauren hates Olivia. And honestly, I found Olivia annoying, so now I'm starting to love Lauren. What else can we ask her? What kind of herbs do you have here? I was hoping I could borrow a key to the main Hawthorne house. I mean, that's a little forward, but I do want that. I'm sure you've been asked this before, but are you single?
I'm sure you've been asked this before, but where were you on the night Hathorne House was burned down?
I was coming home from work, crossing through the cemetery. I could see the orange glow. By the time I got home, it was almost all gone.
It's almost all gone.
I called it in.
Were you the first one to call? Anyone see you earlier? Like an hour before?
I was in my shop.
Any customers?
No.
No, I'm going out of business. Thanks for bringing it up, Nancy.
No, I never said that.
I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again for your benefit. I'm just glad she wasn't alive to see it.
Who?
She loved that house.
Who?
I loved her.
Lesbian?
You understand?
No.
Of course.
But who was she talking about?
Person to see the fire?
Well, yeah. I was going home, and that's where the fire was.
You know the fire might help you keep your home.
I know that now, but I didn't before. It's a slim chance at best.
Oh, because I guess your home can't be like sold or repossessed if there's an active investigation
That's
going
not
on.
an option.
Nothing could make me want to destroy it.
I was going straight to it, asking
I
if
was
I can get a
hoping I
key.
could borrow a key to the main Hathorne house.
Key? Oh, I don't have a key anymore.
You don't?
No, but Alicia does. If you ask her, she'll lend it to you, I'm sure.
Who's Alicia? Do we think Alicia was the owner of the museum? No, Alicia. She's talking about Alicia Cole because she kept mentioning that, and I kept thinking Alicia Cole was a singer because I was thinking it was Alicia Keys, and I need a key. It doesn't help, but I feel like we're getting close to who that is.
Everyone says there are ghosts in this town. Is that true? What is it?
You know, I believe the dead stay dead. But I've seen ghosts recently in my own house.
Really? Who?
Wait, you believe me? I thought I was
Tell her about the ghost you saw, Nancy.
I believe there's an explanation. Who was it?
I don't know. A woman wearing old clothes like the kind
Like the
you
one
find
that
in
attacked you,
Cakez
Nancy?
museum. I couldn't see her face, but I swear she was real. I could hear her. I could feel her. She smelled
I
like
could smell her.
like rotten fruit.
I
or
could
something.
taste her.
You know that gray, moldy smell that hits you in the back of your throat? Yeah, that.
I was like, oh, I smell good.
That's pretty specific, actually. More specific than anyone else I've talked to.
I saw her in the Hathorn house. Watch out for her. She'll come to you. No doubt in my mind.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta go talk to Alicia. Let's finish out with asking her.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
What kind of, I thought she was like, get out of my house.
Since cold season started, business has been booming. Between managing the shop itself and preparing remedies, it's getting harder to keep up.
I don't mind lending you a hand with preparing the remedies.
Why are you offering to
That's
work
being
for free,
weird.
Nancy?
I love learning new things.
This is delicate work. But you do seem to have an interest in herbology.
I don't.
It would be fun to pass on the basics at least. I'll be around the shop and manage the counter. Just let me know when you have something finished and I'll take a look at it.
Great.
I feel like this is
So,
just the
where do I
pancakes all over
begin?
again.
I've prepared the patient notes already. You can find them on the counter. You can use my reference book to study the herbs and what ailments they cure, and the basics of remedy mixing.
Okay. This is gonna be so much fun.
Nancy, your idea of fun is very different from mine. But you know what? I'm gonna wait to decide if I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna end the episode right here. So, comment and let me know if you want me to actually do this herb mini game, or just skip it and go straight to finding Alicia Cole and see if she's singing. Alright guys, till next time, I'm Mr. Teddy Bear, and this is Game Bear. Grr.